Welcome to LNC Alumni Directory. We want to just go over a couple of the features that you can use as a resource into your advantage to be able to collaborate with past classmates or with other industry leaders as well. So this is the login page. Like most login pages, you could have your username, your password on here. The way that you set up your username, it's really dictated by the email address that Leadership NC has on file for you. You will get a welcome link once you have been activated into the directory, and there you will set up your password and then have the ability to log in. At any time during your experience, if you have forgot your password, you can click this link here. Put in your username, which is generally, again, your email address, and click continue. It will send you a email with a link in it that you can click and have the ability to reset your password and then access the community. But in this case, since we know our username, we know our password, we are going to log in. Once you log in to here, there is the main navigation up here at the top, and then on the home page you can also search the directory. We will navigate through that in just a second, and then you can also have a secondary navigation here that you can access directly from the home page as well. But to get started, I just want to bring attention to your profile. If you click on your face or the image there and click on my profile, you will have the ability to update your contact information. So here we could change out our photo, or update it or put in a new one on here. We can click here to be able to give access so other people can see what you look like as well. You have the ability to edit just some general information here, like name, region, sector. Your industry is going to be coming over from your company, what your title is within your organization, the company name, as well. So you would just update that information by simply clicking edit and changing that or updating that information. So if your company name, by chance you have changed companies, you could go and update that there as well. If you want to share an update about what's going on in your life or some good industry practice, you can just simply by typing here, or if you're wanting to collaborate with somebody on your profile, you can do that here by just simply doing the @ symbol and then typing the person's name, and if they are in the system, you will be able to grab them and then start collaborating with them. When you click share, they will get an email saying that they have a notification waiting, and they will have the ability to log into the system and then make a comment against that. You can also just share an update, based off of, like Brian might come in there and have you guys celebrate the upcoming class that is coming through Leadership North Carolina. You can see that here, he has made some updates and all of that good stuff on there. So those are some ways, but maybe another good place on here is your settings. In here, this is where you can change your password once you're into the system. You could add your location, your time zone. You can even set some profile visibility stuff. So maybe you wanted your photo only to be seen, maybe you want everybody within it to see it, or only members of it to be able to see it. Maybe you don't want your title, so you can restrict that as well. And then on a notification standpoint, when it comes to emails, you can turn off or turn on notifications based off of your preferences here. Once you click them, sends me a direct message. If I unclick that, click save, it'll save my preferences. Another thing to take notice of in the profile picture is messages. So you can send direct messages back and forth, and you simply do that. In this left column here will be all of your conversations that you have, and then this will be, depending on which one you click here, it will display here. But if you want to just start a new one here, you can come in here, and you can do it with multiple people. So we can type in a name. I'm just picking random names here, and then put a subject, put a message in, and it will send them a notification that they have a direct message. They will be able to come in and respond. And then you could do one or more people in here as well. You can add photos, you can add emojis, change the fonts around within this message as well. It's a great place just to collaborate one-on-one. At any time as you are navigating through the directory, you can, to return home, you can click the home tab here, or you can click the logo, and the logo will take you directly back to the home here. Now we're just going to walk down the top navigation here, and then we will go into searching the directory and show you how that works, and then also then navigate into the secondary piece as well. So if we go into the directory tab here, you will have the ability to collaborate and find people. So, we want to search for individuals that are in the sector of government here. And then so I will click the icon, change what the search criteria is. Right now you can see it's on full name. So if I click sector here, you will see that all the contacts within the sector of government are being displayed. If I go into Melody Adams' contact record, or her profile, I can see that she is in the Triangle area. She is in government. Her industry is also government. Her company name is the North Carolina Department of Commerce. She was a part of the 2017-18 class. Her business county is Wake, and so is her home county. If we want to just send Melody a quick notification or comment, we can do that by typing it in here, or we wanted to maybe share a PowerPoint slide or some type of file, right? We can do that by clicking this box here as well. Same thing here, we can add emojis, we can add people to the conversation. You can do that again by simply @mentioning here on that, and then post, and then she will get a notification of that. Going down the navigation menu here, we have different discussion boards or frequently asked questions or topics that you can go in. So we can ask a question to the directory itself. So you can see here, a question was asked is, when is the next class start? So if we click into this comment, we can actually see, oh, Brian actually responded to it. It starts in the spring. And we can either collaborate, we can upvote and say, like it. We can share it against our profile, and then just be able to collaborate on that. So there's different discussion boards that you can be a part of and have access to. So LNC, alumni events, all of the events will be posted here. You can write comments or get further questioning about it. And then it won't just be LNC team that will be responding. It could be anybody in the portal that knows those answers that could be a help to you. Different groups. So there is a variety of groups in here. Right now, it is based off of class, and depending on your class, you already have access to that. You want to maybe create a new industry group. You can do that by clicking new, putting in the name of your group, the description, maybe some further information on it, who can access this. So do you want it to be public where anybody could do it, or you want it private where people have to request it as well? And then so you can then click save and next and go in there and add members to it as well. But we are going to go into the class of 2018-2019. And in here, you can make notifications, so you can see that Brian is @mentioning Maggie. It was great connecting with you during the class. Looking forward to collaborating. Maggie can then also, again, she gets a notification of that depending on what she has set, and then she could come in here, make a comment, and respond to that. You can see some information on it. You can upload files, PowerPoints, Excel docs, Word docs, information that you want to collaborate around on that. We will then go, if you at any point in time you want to return to the Leadership North Carolina website, you can just click that link from any page and it will return you there. We will go into the home page. Here you will have a welcome tab. You will be able to see the alumni directory tutorial. You can then also navigate directly from this home page. The same functionality that is in the parent tab up there is in here. So again, if we wanted to go and search contacts that are related to real estate, I could come in, click the gear icon, click industry, and it is going to filter all of the contacts that are in the industry of real estate. Discussion boards, so this is just another way to access those top discussion boards. So, asking a question to another alumni, LNC alumni events, share a posting, and invite alumni to your event. So a good thing to take note of here is this is an event that I might want to follow, or a conversation that I want to follow, because I want to be in communication as this dashboard or as this discussion board evolves. So I can click follow, and you can see I can manage my notifications here. I can click every post, and anytime there is an alumni event posted in here, I will get a notification in my email about that. And so going back into the home page here, discussion boards and in groups as well, is you can access it here. At any point in time you are wanting to know the feature set of this, you can click the tutorial video, and you will be able to watch the different features or upcoming features that might be. Another good thing to take note of is the search directory. So this will search discussions, people, anything that is related to this. So for this example, we are just going to type in education, click enter, and we will see that people with the title of education in there has been filtered, right? So then we could come in and click on Darnell and then have a collaboration or communication with him. That is it for now with all of the features as it relates to the LNC Alumni Directory. Thank you so much for your time.